So, lovely. This is like the second time the game has crashed on me. The first time it crashed, I don't think you were in the stream spec in KOTOR, but you have to wait till you get out of combat. Yeah, and it's just non-stop combat. So I'm gonna try a slightly different option this time. All right. Let's see. What do I have while we got a moment? Okay, this gives a +2 wisdom. Am I okay, I am regenerating force right now. I'm not even going to go in there until I get like to 100%. I'm going to hit another quick save. Take that, Lubu. Does count. Hoku the weapon, yes, indeed. Indeed. Alright. 8. Oops. Alright, girl, you know. GQ, seriously.
Yes?
How about getting out of my way?
Yes?
Thank you. Alright, F4, let's quick save here. Well, you know, there may have been an autosave after. Didn't even think about that. Oh wait, we just went back to where we... Never mind. That was dumb. I was thinking I had to go back to a door, but no. We were at, actually... You know why I bet it crashed? Because there were so many dead bodies that the game was probably having a hard time with it. But at least it didn't take down the OBS. The only other time it crashed on me was when I went up against the crate dragon, and the game crashed and it took OBS down with it. It was a pretty amazing thing. Poison me, bloody heck. I didn't mean to leap into combat like that, but whatever.
Not this again! Let's see what you've got.
You will fall! You will fall!
Yeah, see, they keep just coming. I don't see there's any way to disengage. And they purposely do it in such a way. Okay, we just got some force regen then. Man, I still hate that you get there we go.
Yeah.
You will fall! For the order! That is what a Jedi should do.
Well, now I can't bloody see. Alright, someone just did something. Alright, someone's force choking me, I guess. This is like really annoying. Because they just don't stop. I mean, it's just non-stop mobs. Okay, you can't. So you can't do anything. It's just you're never not in combat. It's just non-stop. Fine. Turn back.
Yes.
Is Jolee down? Yeah, he may be down.
Sure.
I will be your doom!
Count, thank you for the host. Lucas says it's gonna be right back. Doing some laundry. Alright, she just leveled up. That's gonna help her like a lot. Sadly, Jolee is out. Well, I thought that maybe the thing here was to not do the fighting, to get to the next door, not be delayed. But they didn't follow, and you know Jolee is down as a result. But the nice thing is you can level up in combat.
Yes.
Well, her health points were restored, but her bloody her Sith powers did not come back.
What?
I mean, the mobs just will not stop. So annoying.
That is what a Jedi can do. You will fall!
Alright, Jolee just leveled up, even though he's like unconscious. Let's see if this gets him back into the fight, though. He's got more wisdom here, I guess. Let's do it. Oh, good. That definitely brought him back into the fight. Okay. Awesome.
For the Republic!
Alright, I'll let them deal with that. I'm gonna go down here and deal with these fools. You know, I'm trying to click behind.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Man, the mobs just do not stop. What the heck is happening? Oh, that was me finding
That is what a Jedi can do. For the Order! You will That is what a Jedi can do.
See what you got.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Sure.
For the Order!
Jedi can do.
I will be your doom!
I'm really thinking that there's got to be a better, different solution to this, the endless mobs. Count says, no, just keep fighting. All right. It just doesn't seem... I've played other games where doing the endless mobs is actually the wrong choice, but I'll take your word for it.
Is what a Jedi can do.
I will be your doom!
Meanwhile, I'm looting all the bodies. You guys go on up ahead and fight. I'm gonna like get some delicious loot. Okay. Okay, all of our Jedi powers are starting to regenerate now.
Sure.
Wow, it just seemed like they were just never going to end. And they're definitely giving us like boatloads of stems. I don't know if they were doing any good or not, but I was just randomly taking stuff because I have no idea what any of this stuff really does. Then again, I haven't looked too deeply. But now and then stuff is disappearing off the map. I'm getting, Jolee, you're in the way. May as well get all this stuff. No idea. If you run low on force powers, use some of those grenades. Yeah, I probably should have lobbed a few. Actually, I was trying to, and then I realized Jolee was dead, and then I got confused. Thank you. Save. Yes, we just hit a quick save. Oh my goodness, my keister. Meester. Wait, was there loot back there? No. But there is some delicious loot here. More of those grenades I never use. Save! Save! Oh, chain gun turret. But... yes. Time for my Destructo droid powers. Wow, they are tanky. My goodness.
Not this again!
How's that? No, it was working. Count. I was getting damage, I thought. And it was a power that it let me use. Alright, it's probably another Dark Jedi, so. It looked like it was letting me fight him. Well, here we go again. Oh, it's acting like Force Lightning. Oh, okay. I did not realize, because it doesn't let me use it against regular people. It's not even an option. Like here, if I look, Force Wave, Advanced Lightsaber Throw, or Stasis Field. You know, I don't even have a droid deal. So I just assumed that they were classified as droids of some kind. Oh well. Count says you'd think that, but I've learned the hard way that no, they're not droids. Yeah, you shouldn't be allowed to use the power then if they don't, you know, droid power if they're not droids. It doesn't even make sense. Yeah. Advanced med pack? Yeah, we'll do that. Sometimes I think this game just poisons you. Yeah. You're poisoned for what? How? What's poisoning me? I mean, I guess maybe these bloody guards back here could have been throwing some sort of bomb, but. Machines, yes, but not droids. Gotcha. Oh, what are we waiting for? Christmas, New Year's? Alright, time to loot. Well, and there's no loot. Bummer. Where am I at here? That's to the elevator. The east exit. So. We've already been back down that way. Let's go back this way. It's a pity you can't look down and see the stuff down below, but oh well. Alright, well, moving hastily along. Actually, let's wait. Let's see what,
And you need?
I need some heal. How's that? Sith Heavy Trooper. Yeah, new bloody mob. Alright, no loot from those bodies. Oops, there's loot back over here that I just passed. Well, they're definitely dropping the life support packs like mad. There's a free cam cheat. Meaning, did I miss something? Count says no, just hit the tilde key and enter punch it Chewie after you've gone into the games.ini file and enable the console. Then you can free cam around the map. Oh. Okay. Oh, bloody heck.
What?
Your wish.
This interminable fight seems to be designed just to keep the game going.
I still
Sorry, I'm not talking much, gonna just like, you know. It's like, alright, when's the next freaking... Oh, seriously? Bloody seriously. I mean, it's actually starting to get annoying.
That is what a Jedi
I mean, like in Skyrim, they had the endless mob, but there was a counter. It was like, okay, once the mob got down to like so far, that was it. Done. Game over. You know?
Sure.
Your wish?
And you need?
Yes.
What?
And you need?
What?
Well, it fits lore-wise. Malak is sending every last one of his every last ounce of resources at you as you try and at you to try and kill you. He's terrified of fighting you one-on-one. That's why he defeated you from the bridge of the bridge of the Leviathan. That is true. I don't deny that at all. All right, here's a computer terminal. Let's see if we can do some stuff. I hope I've got enough. Yeah, I got some spikes again. Slice the computer. Generate light battle armor. Generate Durasteel. Generate customized Jedi robes. Alright, I gotta try this. Press. Alright, let's log out. Oh. Starforge robes. Get items. Hey, Blahani Wade is going on. Woohoo! Thank you all. Who's doing a raid? Western Otaku, thank you for the raid. I do not know why. I see it in the chat, and Stream Elements acknowledges it in the chat, and then it doesn't give me my little audible alert, so, and it should, so. All right, so we're near an end game, my friends. Thank you all, by the way, for coming by. We're in the Star Forge. What's happened? Chris, I know you were in here briefly earlier, but we cleared the one planet. We went to the Star Forge station, and we have been slaughtering wave after wave after wave of Sith apprentice, Sith troopers, heavy troopers. We've already slaughtered all their droids, apparently. So, and I just got some new robes, so see if I can find these in my list here. Wisdom +5. Yes, we'll definitely take this. Let's see what we look like. Oh! Okay, that's, yeah. These are the kind of robes that he has in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Except he's got his hood up and a mask on. Man, I was hoping to be able to give, like, him some slightly better robes or something. But, Western says you didn't happen to slaughter any Sith younglings, did you? Nope, no younglings in here, my friend. Count says these are your Revan robes. Awesome. Droid slaughtering for fun and profit. Yeah, and I've got the power. You should have seen me, man. It was just like amazing. Now here's a fool. This is probably the endless mob that keeps coming up. Oh, come on. Seriously, I'm getting choked. I've been reluctant to use my force powers because during the endless mobs, okay, I'm stuck. I am quite literally stuck, gang. I cannot move. I cannot move. Oh, don't tell me.
For the order!
Yeah, I'm totally stuck. It's like I'm stuck now. All right, finally, it just got me free. My goodness.
Will be your doom!
I literally could not move there. Oh, come on, move. Go, go, go. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on, but I'm like moving in slow motion now. Maybe it's a negative effect on me, I don't know. I've got some kind of debuff going.
For the order! For the order!
Alright, let's see. Ah, man. It's like giving me like 50 billion life support attacks with each mob that comes in. I've been trying to work my way into here for like forever. So I got my robes. Let me pause it here. Let me go. Because he seems to lose health awful fast. What robes do you have? You've got Jedi Master robes. But what does she have? She's just got Jedi Knight robes, so she should he should not be taking as much damage as he does, but for some reason he is. Alright, let's see if I can give him those robes I was wearing. Apparently not. No, I can't wear them. Well, so much for that theory. But Master robes are better than Jedi robe, so I'm going to swap her out. 2 and 8, and let's give her... Oh wait, she can wear these robes. Interesting. Wow. Okay, well she's gonna get the updated robe. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Wow, we got a lot of people in here now. Thank you, by the way, once again, Western. But on the bright side, give him your old robes. Yeah, he wouldn't take it. Force paralysis. Yes, that's true. That's true.
Yes.
Alright. And... I don't know if any of these other computers do anything. But we're gonna spike... Can I do Count, can I get the other guys, the other crew, the other members of my crew, the robes? Because it's letting me do customized Jedi robes again. And I kind of don't want to do them. I don't want to waste the spikes if I can't give them to someone else. Well, you know what? Let's see, can I save here? No, I can't. Well, I saved just a little bit ago, so worst comes to worst, I can always reload it. Alright, it's generating robes. Alright, let's exit. Let's see if we can give him some robes. Nope. Why? Oh, you don't have the prerequisites. See items detail. Jedi defense. I never gave him Jedi defense. That's true, that's true. But let me see what Johanny might be able to use them though. Because she seems to have the if she can use them, then it's definitely worth it. Yes, okay. Okay, so the Jackal here, he has no defenses, and that's my bad. It's basically one of those things where it's because you don't know how to. I'm playing this blind and for fun. Let's do a save. Alright.
Yes.
You need to heal.
Yes.
Yes.
Gonna craft some mines while I listen on the live stream. That's cool. Yeah, I think most of the people here are, they got this going on one side and like either taking care of Fate Grand Order or doing other stuff on the side. So, yeah, absolutely. Totally cool. Totally understandable. But we're gonna finish this game tonight, by George. At least one of your companions is fashionable, says Chris. Yes. Yes, alright. So, that's the computer room. East exit, what is this? Elevator. Alright, let's head back to the elevator. I don't know if we can use it or not, but, oh yeah, we could probably explore up that way too a bit. But at least the mobs have thinned out. My goodness. It was so thick there before you guys came in the raid. Oh my goodness. It was really, really bad. Alright, let's see if we can go out the door here. Oh, we can. Well, now. Bastila and Darth Malek.
Master, why have you summoned me? Without my battle meditation, there is a chance the Republic capital ships could break through and attack the Starforge itself.
This will not take long, Bastila. You will be able to resume your battle meditation soon enough. I only wanted you to know that Revan is here on the Starforge.
Revan? But
The Force is bringing us towards a confrontation with my old master. The Starforge has drawn our enemies together, so they may all die in a single glorious day. You must kill Revan to prove yourself worthy of being my apprentice, Bastila. You must finish what began in the Rakatan Temple.
yes, Lord Malak.
I sense your fear, Bastila, but it is unfounded. The power of the Starforge will feed the dark side within you. It will give you the strength you need to defeat my old master. Stay here in the command center while you use your battle meditation against the Republic fleet. Revan will find you here in due time. It is inevitable.
Of course, Master. I will not fail you again.
Now, for those of you who are joining late, now Bastila was part of our party for a long time, and she was captured by Revan in an earlier
Perhaps
stream.
you will triumph, Bastila. But even if you fail, it will give me the time I need to complete my preparations of the station's defenses. And then we shall see if Revan can stand against the full fury of the Starforge.
But anyway, Revan stole her away and turned her dark side. We had a confrontation on the last planet with her, and of course I'm trying to win her back because there's a whole romance story, kind of a Han Solo, Princess Leia thing with our character and Bastila. But she ran off, I think. Actually, I don't know which bloody door to go into. Well, back into the fray once more, my friends. The party never stops, so I walk in.
You will fall!
Oh, stop it. Go, go, go. Alright, some more mobs.
Get it.
Oh man, the game is definitely flawed. Did you see I was like skating there? There we go. Come on, attack! Oh, seriously, seriously. Alright, so we're juicing up during the fight here. Because these mobs are just, man, they are just like dynamite.
That is Jedi.
Take that!
So I've been trying to be a little bit more cautious about my force power using, because force powers regenerate over time, but when you're in the middle of fighting like this, the heavy combat, yeah, it stops regenerating. That's what I found the hard way. So it's kind of like you gotta be kind of careful. So that's why I'm having everyone use
What?
med packs to heal up and stuff. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat. I'll get chat here in just a second here. All right, let me catch up here. Chris says less cat, more cat, less Dwayne Dwibbly. Count says, would you all think less of me if I cheated in Mass Effect for the stream? No, not me. For me, people, it's like, you know, play how you want. It doesn't bother me. Side note, Attila the Santa is so freaking precious. Oh, and Fake Grandor, yes. Chris says everything is permitted for the stream, absolutely. Lucas says Attila the best. Count says the PC port is so atrocious. I want to use the super gun just to blow through it. Well, you know, I put that on my wish list, but man, now then it's like, good grief. I don't know if I want to play it or not. Has anyone else ever played Mass Effects on the PC? Western or Chris or Biolani or anyone else who might be on there? Alright, none of those guys had loot. We're going back to a new unexplored area. How long have we been going? We're going to finish this game tonight. We've been going 4 hours, 45 minutes. We are going to finish this freaking game. Alright, there's a door there. Where does this door go? It's just a door. Alright, they're there. Sometimes they don't keep up with me. And it's really annoying. Well, here comes new mobs.
I will be your doom! For the order!
Oh, I do have someone behind me. Yeah, I was gonna say, I got demerit. That's why I'm moving so bloody slow. I got some kind of debuff on me. Ooh, wow, I'm losing health like mad. Come on, get in there, move. That's something else. Sometimes you're trying to attack and these things are like not going in for the attack. Oh, bloody heck.
Take that!
Fine. Force blast you guys. Alright. Any loot to get? I think there is. Yep. Loot. It's mostly life support packs, but we'll take it all. Yeah, thank you. Western says I've only played them on the Xbox games, the Mass Effects. Chris says Mass Effect 1 only. Lucas says same, only the first. Count says the controls are so unintuitive, and it comes with a gamepad support, but it was shipped without it being implemented and never got a hotfix. Modders had to patch support for a gamepad into it. Chris said, yeah, I hated the PC controls. And typically I prefer PC over console on most non-fighting games. And Count says, okay, it's not just me. Alright, well, that makes me want to take Mass Effects off my PC list because I do not have a console, so. I mean, if I somehow became a big streamer, you know, maybe I'd buy an Xbox then, but,
Yes?
Alright, well, let's get you healed up. These med packs are like the low-level ones, so they don't do much healing,
Yes.
but I'm using them up now when we've got a chance. And there's no urgency. What? Anyway, the plan for this stream is to keep going, like I was saying earlier, until we finish the game. We're really near end game, and thanks a ton, by the way, for Count Mouseferatu for all his help in this game. It's been amazing. Really has. Okay, so we got more antidotes, life support, more spikes. Oh man, my keister. My keister. I got a new cushion for my chair for work because I'm bloody glued up. The next wave. Here we go. Stop it. Go for. All right. I'm doing something weird.
Never too old for this!
Well, now I'm under a stasis field and taking a beating. Oh, wow. I think we may be dead here. Alright, Jolee's the only one active. Alright, you gotta do a force heal, son. You gotta do some force healing bad, and let's give you some hyper adrenal strength too. Alright, I think, alright. She just came active. Let's have her do a force heal as well. Man, I'm still out of commission. Wow, these mobs are just insane.
Yes?
Alright, I'm taking a beating from all sides. Alright, we just got freed. Time to hit a force wave. That's right. Back off, fools! Who the heck do you think you are? Hit him again, hit him again! Back, hit, come on! Not very sporting of us Jedi, is it? Seriously, he's like trying to throw his lightsaber at point blank range? What the heck does that do? I'll turn this down in just a bit. In my head. Set. Alright, let's do a quick save. My goodness. The never-ending mobs. Alright, more life support packs. Definitely take them because we need them. Let me pause the game here and catch up on chat. Count says, you just need to fight Bastila, then on to Malak for the final showdown. Q Europe. It's the final countdown. Is this going on YouTube? Says Luca. Yeah, probably in 2 parts because we're already up to about 5 hours of streaming. So I'll split it in 2, but I'll also do some editing, cut out like moments like this where we're just yammering. So Count says, I hope so. Chris says, we're leaving together. I love that song back in the day. Thank you for putting it in my noggin. And still it's farewell. Maybe we'll come back. You guys are awesome. Alright, we got remains here. And I'm twitching. I'm twitching, and that is not a pun. Alright. Yeah, I have all those songs in my collection from Europe, along with a lot of others 80 fun tunes. My goodness. That's where we came from, right? The west elevator? It's gotta be, because we've cleared this area. So now we need to move this way. My goodness, this like a never-ending mobs. Let me do a minor heal with a med pack. And let's do another quick save. Hey, there are more remains to loot. Okay, where does this take us? Another door, another bloody... Yes, we are saving frequently. Lucas says, I gotta go to the store to get some items, but I'll catch the end on YT. Well, yeah, let's assume we haven't finished here, but thanks always, Luca, for coming by. It'll be part 2, it'll be like, part 24A or in part 24B or so. I'll figure, or maybe part 25, 26, I don't know. I don't know how I'll split it yet, but we'll figure it out. But I'll post on Twitter when it goes up. But I'll have to do some editing, so it's not gonna go up like right away, because these things take literally, 3-hour video will take all night to upload to YouTube. And then it'll take YouTube almost all day to process it, so yeah, so it's not like it's gonna be up right away, so just be fair warned. You know what, I want to throw a lightsaber at you.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Take that!
Well, I guess that's one way to stop these fools. What the heck? Okay, this must be our objective then. Haha, how you like me now? Oh, I see. Oh, force battle, huh? Eat that. Oh. Yeah, two can play this game.
That is what a Jedi That is what a Jedi can do.
All right. Well, we got some remains here, but they disappeared. Dang it. Well, we had remains there to check, but they disappeared. Sometimes that happens in the game. It's unfortunate, but
Yes.
it does happen. Alright, we don't want to lose the life support. Let's use the... No, let's don't do that one either. Advanced med pack. Let's do that. Since you got... Yeah, that'll get you.
Yes?
And then let's have you just use a minor.
Sure.
And I think I'm going to use an advanced. Man, this text is so hard to read against the light. There we go.
And you need?
Yes?
Okay. Let's do another quick save. Yeah, thanks again for coming by, Luca. It's always great to have you in the stream. And yeah, leave a comment when I post it on YouTube. Well, you may already be gone, but you have to let me know what you think. Guys, did you know that is what a Jedi could do? Yeah, she does repeat that a lot. That's another thing I noticed in the Outer Worlds, which I know Western has played some of, but I don't have it yet. Well, there's Bastila. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We gotta find our bay. Oh!
Revan, I knew you'd come for me.
I'll never give up on you, Bastila. I know you can still be saved.
You're wasting your time. I've seen the Jedi for what they are, weak and afraid. The Sith are the true masters of the Force. You've forgotten that lesson, Revan. Now you must pay the price. Here on the Star Forge, the power of the dark side is at its strongest. This time, you will not defeat me.
Oh, I see what's going on here. The cheat. Okay, so they don't want my buddies to fight. I get it.
You shall fall.
Come on, move in there. I mean, seriously.
I see now why Malak followed you. Even though you're only a shell of your former self, you're still a formidable opponent. I can't even imagine the power you must have wielded when you were the Dark Lord. You were a fool to give it all up and follow the light side.
Western says I need to play. Well, Count says prepared for bull spit. This whole battle, utter bull spit. That has me worried. Western says I need to play more Outer Worlds. Yeah, I've seen other people play the game. I didn't watch the end. I just watched, first couple of planets, and I could definitely tell that they took influence from this game, and probably KOTOR too. So it's really cool. Chris says like Cyclops versus Dark Phoenix. Yes, that's probably a good analogy. Where he's trying to convert her back. Oh my goodness, I'm old enough to remember that story. I own that comic. Or those comics where they go to X-Men go to the moon. I'm old. Count says I'm censoring my speech so you can upload it onto YouTube. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Although I do pseudo edit things. Of course, the chat they won't see. The chat part from Twitch they don't see. But of course they'll hear me yammering what you guys say. Okay. Chris says battle. BS battle, gotcha. Oh, is that a button? It's hard for me to tell. I apologize. My eyes are not as good. I got a notice the other day from my eye doctor saying, it's time for your annual visit. I'm like, yeah, I think so. Probably need another new set of glasses. Alright, so let's go on to... Count says, yeah, but now you can just read what I say instead of trying to do mental jumping jacks. Well, I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. You're so kind. I'm as strong in the light as I ever was following the dark side. That's option. You've been consumed by the dark side, Bastila. Can't you see it's destroying you? I'm still strong enough to defeat you. I'm gonna say option 1.
The dark side has made me stronger than I ever was before. I have a greater command of the Force than all but the most powerful Jedi Masters. As Malak teaches me the greatest secrets of the Sith, I will unlock more of my potential. Eventually, there'll be no limit to what I can accomplish with the Force.
Malak will never let you become that powerful. He will kill you first.
Have you forgotten the ways of the Sith already, Revan? Eventually, I will challenge my master. If I am worthy, he will die by my hand, and I will become the new Sith Master. Then I will take on my own apprentice, and the cycle will begin again. This is the way of the Sith. It is how we assure our leaders are always the strongest and most worthy.
You're dooming yourself to an endless cycle of death and betrayal.
No, Revan. It is you who are doomed.
Alright, so let's try the same tactic again. Stasis field. Let's hope she doesn't resist. And then whack her.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, she did save this time, dang it. I knew it. Yep, she saved again.
You are weary. I can sense it. Your strength falters. The light side is failing you while the power of the Starforge re-energizes me. Soon this will all be over.
Let's see, what are our options here? I have not faltered, Bastila. You have been misled by the dark side. Huh. Interesting. Option 2 is then strike me down, Bastila. I won't defend myself. Man, I want to try that option so bad. Option 2, your emotions are getting the better of you, Bastila. Remember the Jedi code. Nah, that's not gonna work. Option 4 is you are the one growing weak, Bastila. I hear desperation in your voice. Oh, man. Count says, you're tearing me apart, Bastila. I did not hit her. That is bullspit. I did not. Oh, hi, Astro. Option 2. Yeah, that's the one I want to do.
What type of trick is this?
And the reason I wanted to try option 2, in Star Wars, you know, where Obi-Wan basically did that maneuver. Of course, he got killed, but he basically sacrificed himself, so. Remember what you once were, Bastila. A Jedi will never strike down a defenseless opponent. I don't want to say that because she's kind of Sith-ish. But you're not evil, Bastila. You will not strike down a defenseless opponent. I kind of like that option. 3, we meant something to each other once. I don't believe you will strike me down. That's the lovey-dovey option. Don't really like that one either. Has Astro not seen the room? No, I have not. One of my many lacking things in edumacation. Edumacation. You've got to see it. Chris says he might not be a Waizu fan. I probably butchered that name. Actually, I'm going to go with option 2.
I am a Sith apprentice now. You place too much faith in what I used to be. and for that you shall pay.
Alright, so we're going to go with another fight. I see how this works. I see totally how this works. Chris says he has to see it if only how amazingly bad it is. Way so. Why so? It said why so. Oh, okay. I guess that's who directed it or wrote it or something fun like that. Yeah, I see I am kind of getting kind of low on health here. But maybe I will do a life support pack and then smack her. You know, she's saving an awful lot anymore. Let's see if my force push can do it. Oh, it did. See if I can leap in on her. No. She recovered really fast. Come on, get in there. Thank you.
This is not possible. You have rejected the dark side. You are a weak and pathetic servant of the light. How can you still stand against me? Why can't I defeat you?
You can't win Bastila, now you must die. These game options. I am stronger than you could ever be, Bastila. But I'm gonna go with option 1. Now you see the dark side is not stronger than the light.
Yes, I see you speak the truth. I am no match for you. Please, for the sake of what we once shared, do not make me suffer. End my life quickly. There is no other way.
Oh, this game option 2, which I'm not going to choose. You're right, don't worry, you won't feel a thing. Well, I'm going to go with option 1. I could never kill you, Bastila.
What other choice do you have? I have fallen to the dark side. I am the apprentice to the Dark Lord himself. You cannot let me live.
You can reject the dark side, Bastila. Return to the light. I was redeemed, Bastila. You can be too. That's another option. Oh, option 3 was I was the Dark Lord, Bastila, and the Jedi Council let me live. I'm gonna do with that one.
You were a special case. The Council had no other choice. They needed you alive so they could discover the location of the Star Forge. It was an act of desperation. It was my responsibility to watch over you, to make sure you did not slip back into your evil ways. I was supposed to protect you from the dark side.
Let's see, option 1 is you can't protect someone from the dark side. Each individual must choose their own path, which that's true. But there's also option 2, you did more than protect me, Bastila. I'm gonna go with option 2.
It's true I possess feelings for you. But was it only an illusion brought about by our bond? And what was the cost? Please, this is too painful. End it now, quickly. There is no other way.
So we got a couple of persuade options. Now I put my persuade up high. That doesn't mean the game will allow me to win, but well, that's the emotional love story one. I love you, Bastila. I can't abandon you ever. Persuade. Look into your heart, Bastila, and you will find a light. God, I want to do option 1. Count says option 1. All right, I'm going to do option 1.
You love me. There was a time I yearned for, and yet dreaded to hear those words. I loved you too, but I could never face who you were. Malak knew how I felt. Any part of the light that was within me would be extinguished when I killed you. But what good is love? It cannot save me from the sea of blackness I am drowning in. I have betrayed everything I ever believed in. How can I atone for that?
I'll catch up on chat in a minute, gang. You could still have an option to kill her, but I'm not going to do that. Help us defeat the Sith, Bastila. This will atone for what you have done.
Yes, I could join you in your battle against the Dark Lord. That alone would not make up for all I have done. Yet it would be a step in the right direction. But how would you be able to trust me? How do you know I wouldn't turn on you when you faced Darth Malek? How do you know the dark side wouldn't make me betray you again?
I trust you enough to leave myself open to your attack, Bastila.
You play a dangerous game. Are you certain you wish to take this risk? I could end your life and gain Malak's favor with a single stroke of my lightsaber.
You won't Bastila because I love you and I believe in you. I'm gonna say you won't Bastila because I know you still serve the light. I'm gonna actually go with option 2 here.
You were brave, and some would say foolish. But you were also right. The dark side has
you
not
want me to
wholly
go with
consumed
1?
me. I cannot raise my blade against you. You will go on to defeat Malak. Of this I have little doubt. You will have gone from being the Sith Lord himself to the savior of our galaxy.
Oops.
And you said you loved me. This may not be the best time to say it, but I love you too, with all my heart.
Ah, see, we're still getting lovey-dovey. You aren't afraid of love anymore? To love anymore?
After this? No. Nothing could make me feel safer than to be loved by you. You should go. Malak awaits. This isn't over yet. For any of us. I should stay here, though. If we face Malak, I am afraid his dark presence will overwhelm me. It would not be wise to expose myself to such temptation.
You could use your battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet.
Yes, that would be for the best. You don't need me to defeat Malak anyway. Now I understand that a true Jedi is a match for any Sith, even the Dark Lord himself. I will stay here in this chamber and use my battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet. I am their only hope of destroying the Star Forge and ending the Sith menace. You must go and face Malak, but you have to hurry. Once I turn the battle in the Republic's favor, we won't have much time to escape the Star Forge before it's destroyed. Good luck, my love, and may the Force be with you.
Okay, so we got battle. Battle meditation, obviously, in a mobile game works a bit differently than it would in this game. I'm getting excited.
There. A break in the Sith formations. Green Squadron, move in.
Green Squadron moving in.
That sounds like the guy from the other Star Wars game I played, Empire at War. One of the fighter people.
Green Squadron's through. We've broken their lines. Bastila is no longer using her battle meditation against us. The tide has turned.
Red Squadron, into the breach.
It's all very pixelated because this is a very old game. So, but at least we can see the movie. In my earlier streams, we couldn't see the movie at all.
Reinforce their position.
And now you know where the hammerheads from Rogue One came from.
The Sith fleet is in disarray. Now's our chance. Infect Star Forge with everything we've got.
Okay. I think it's time for a hard save, y'all. Actually, I'm going to create a whole new slot. Alright, while we got a break here, let me look in the chat here. Okay, so Wiseau wrote, directed, financed, and starred in The Room. Count says, I did not hit her. That is BS. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. How is your sex life is an actual line. Oh, my goodness. It's amazing how much of a train wreck this film is. I love it. Okay. All right. So Count was giving me options to get the lovey-dovey ending with Bastila. And says, I wanted to save you from sabotaging yourself since that's what you were going for all the time. That's true. And then I chose an option that was not the lovey-dovey option. And I did that on purpose because I felt, you know, still light side, but, you know. And it still worked. But not as romantic as if you'd click number 1. That's correct. Love conquers all. And then count reports that there was no pixelation in the video. Okay, on the movie. Well, speaking of, suppose I could too. Well, there's probably no reason to do a look around here, although there is another door over here. And over there. But my party's probably back at the other door, aren't they? So, back we go. Sorry. Watch, they won't be here. Open, says me. This door. So instinctively, I was doing the right thing and didn't even bloody know it. Oh, you know what? I get it. I get it. It's to keep, it's so that I have to fight, Revan alone. Alright, there's nothing in here. Terminal, oh wait, is this a bloody puzzle? Well, before I touch this, let's do an F4. I don't have a lot of spikes left. Now, log off. Generator inactive. Alright, it's loading. Generator inactive. So, I smell puzzle. I smell bloody puzzle. I hope not, but it just feels like a bloody puzzle. And for those of you who don't know, I despise puzzles in these games. Could be wrong though. Could always be wrong. Yep, there's nothing else over here, so. But there is a door here. Let's check out this door. Aha. So I predict.
I tire of this game, Revan. You have been a thorn in my side from the moment I seized the mantle of Dark Lord from your feeble grasp. You made a mistake coming here, Revan. The Star Forge fuels my command of the dark side. You are no match for me here, and this time you will not escape.
Count says, I'm gonna tell you right now, go and kill the captured Jedi. You know, I had a hunch you were gonna say that, and because in the Star Wars Galaxy of Hero game, although they made it more puzzly, but there were captured Jedi in a bunch of tubes, and then there were some droids. The droids would always come back, but you had to kind of time things. But if you had to kill the Jedi in the chambers, if I recall correctly. Yes. And in the Star Wars Galaxy of Hero games, he would not only leech their life force, but he would get a buff in the game. So if you have Death Field, you can siphon health from them too. Yeah, but I'm light side, so yeah. Anyway, alright. You can't escape Malak. Surrender and the Jedi might show mercy. You can be light side and use dark side powers, really? I haven't gotten any powers like that. Look at Qui-Gon Jinn, Mace Windu. Well, what dark side powers did they use?
Is that what you call it? You think stripping away your power and your identity was an act of mercy, Revan? I would rather die.
I was saved from the darkness, Malak. You can be too, if you wish.
Spoken like a true slave of the Jedi Code. Save your preaching, Revan. I will have none of it. You are an insignificant speck beneath my notice. I have surpassed you in every way and accomplished what you never could. I have unleashed the full potential of this Rakatan factory. You had no idea of the power within this place. Its very walls are alive with dark side energies. And now, my old master, I will let the Starforge itself destroy you.
So I gain light side points. I think I need to save my powers for when there's more of them around. I don't know if it's gonna let me level up or not. Is there a level cap in this? Luke uses Force Choke in Return of the Jedi, true. Mace uses Dark Side to focus his lightsaber fencing. I did not know that. Qui-Gon was a gray Jedi and used all aspects of the Force. Well, I didn't know that. And Freddie Prinze Jr. would argue with you on that one. If you've ever heard his rant about there's no such thing as great Jedi, Lucas said so, Dave Filoni says so, there's no such thing. You don't get restricted. See, I thought when I was leveling up, there were certain powers that said dark side, or light side, or general. And I was able to get general and light side, but I didn't think I was able to do anything dark side. Alright, so I'm already at max level because I'm already level 20. So, no more level up for me. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, thank you. Gonna say, come on. See, I knew there was a puzzle. I could smell it. Any more of you coming in here? Okay, come on. I'm gonna get in there one way or another, droid. You're not stopping me. Alright, smack them all. Smack. Smack down, come on. Come on. Alright. Only 3? Man, this sucks. Man, I hope I have enough spikes to get me through. I mean, I'm almost out. I'm not even sure I'm doing the right thing because these things are like keep. All right, we got a new computer spike there. Come on, stop. Give me the spikes. Alright, so we got one there. Yeah. So I guess where they're smoking, they're done. We'll take the single one there. And this one's not smoking. Oh, we got 7. I presume that means I have completed my task. Huh. Alright, well the droids all stopped fighting me. See if I can get a few more spikes before we leave. Just the one. Just the one. Count says, I kind of want to do a stream of this so you can see what a pro could do. Let me show you how a real Star Wars Galaxy of Hero guy does this thing. Yeah, buddy. That'd be cool to watch, though. I would totally watch it. Now, the only other streams I watch, that's how I met Rodimus, the guy we raided, whenever that was that we raided. That's the east elevator. Okay, I think I want to go. Oh wait, this is where Bastila is, isn't it? But there's probably another bloody door to go in the other direction. Rodimus was subpar prime. Optimus was better. Optimus Prime is always better. This door cannot be. Yeah. Alright, fine. We get it. 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 But yeah, he was playing this game. He only streams it occasionally. He never played it before, and he's playing the original Xbox version, I believe. Alright, well, where do I need to go? Oh, there's remains over there. That's cool. Give me some loot. Frag grenade. Why does the Jedi got a frag grenade on him? Alright, well. This is probably it. Little transfer movie joke there. Rodimus was always Hot Rod. I like the first Transformer movie. After that, I didn't care for him so much. Well, I watched a lot of the cartoons back in the day. Okay, so yeah, I definitely remember. There they are. Although in the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes games, Malak was here. There was like a droid there, a droid here, and then there was on this whole back deal. There was like 3 on each side. But there may be captured Jedi up there too. Yeah, there he is. So I have no choice but to run into him.
Well done, Revan. I was certain the defenses of the Starforge would destroy you. But I see there is more of your own self in you than I expected. You are stronger than I thought. Stronger than you ever were during your reign as the Dark Lord. I did not think that was
there's
possible.
where the rest of them are. Okay, so they got them scattered all over this freaking room. Gotcha. The light side is stronger than you know, Malak.
I am tempted to try and capture you alive, Revan. Then I could break your will and bind you to me as my apprentice, as I did Bastila. You would be a far greater asset to me than even Bastila and her battle meditation, if I could control you. But is it worth the risk? Perhaps you are too powerful to be my apprentice. I betrayed you when I realized my own strength was greater than yours. In time, you might try to do the same to me.
You're still making the mistake of underestimating me, Malak.
I cannot deny your resilience. You survived my first betrayal thanks to Bastila's interference. You escaped the destruction of Taris, and you escaped me on the Leviathan.
No, you ran away on the Leviathan.
You even survived my attempt to destroy you with the Starforge itself. Fate and destiny have conspired to keep you alive despite all my efforts. We have been inexorably pushed to this final confrontation, Revan. I see now that this can only be settled when one of us destroys the other. Once again, we shall face each other in single combat, and the victor will decide the fate of the galaxy.
Okay. So this is probably going to be a very fun, and I'm going to say that lightly, fight. We catch up on a chat. Count says, yeah, each tube has a Jedi. Now you could skip this by turning Malak into a Twilight girl and dance, but you needed 2 controllers. Really? Oh, I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, so. Western says the Transformer movie was Hasbro's way of phasing out the old generation toys and ensuring the new toys would be bought. So they did the unprecedented and killed everyone off. Oh, are you talking about an animated movie or the Michael Bay stuff? It must be something animated because I haven't watched anything animated with Transformers in years. Count says, I'm aware, but it's dumb. They just ended up bringing Optimus back, and the new toys suck. They look awful. Western says, I agree. Hot Rod was dorky looking. But I was a sucker for the franchise and bought them anyway. They got you. Still trying to figure out how a second-string Autobot Bumblebee got such a major profile boost. He was never my favorite in the cartoon, and now he's got his own movie. I did see the movie. It was alright. Alright, the Jedi hangs in the grasp of electrical prison. Only by using the power of the Force could you free him now. Okay. Oops. Maybe I don't have a force power that can do that. Wow, Malek's gonna kill me if I keep doiking around with this. Because he is not playing. He resisted, of course, naturally. You know, let's frickin' juice up. Okay. Oh, man. Wow, he's like owning me like a little punk. And naturally, he's gonna save. And naturally, I won't. I don't think I'm hitting him hardly at all.
You continue to amaze me, Revan. If only you had been the one to uncover the true power of the Starforge, you might have become truly invincible. But you were a fool. All you saw was an enormous factory. All you ever imagined was an infinite fleet rolling forth to crush the Republic. You're blind, Revan. Blind and stupid.
What are you talking about?
The Starforge is more than just a space station. In some ways, it is like a living creature. It hungers, and it can feed on the dark side that is within all of us. Look around you, Revan. See the bodies? You should recognize them from the Academy. These are Jedi who fell when I attacked Dantooine. For all intents and purposes, dead, except for one difference. I have not let them become one with the Force. Instead, I have brought them here. The Starforge corrupts what remains of their power and transfers the dark taint to me. You cannot beat me, Revan. Not here on the Starforge. Not when I can draw upon the power of all these Jedi. And once you are beaten, I will do the same to you. You will be trapped in a terrible existence between life and death. Your power feeding me as I conquer the galaxy.
Okay. So... well, technically, he should be dead. Okay, so he is dead. Come on, run. Woo, I'm almost dead. Ho-ho! Woo, Revan is like saying... Woo! Alright, did I get them all? I think I did. Oh, stop it. There we go. Oh, that actually worked. Oh, well, I'm almost dead, though. Bloody heck. Yep, I'm dead. Okay. Auto save. Nope, that's not 6. Quick save at 6940. And then let's see. 6942. Okay. My armor is so terrible, though. Alright. Alright, let me do a quick save here. So now I know I don't need to worry about those guys until he reveals, because I can't do Jack. It won't let me do Jack until he reveals that to me. So.
Well done, Revan. I would.
All right.
I intend you would be perhaps. I can't. We have one thing.
All right, let's see. Wow, I'm almost freaking dead again.
You continue to amaze me, Revan. If only you had been the one to uncover the true power of the Starforge, you might have become truly invincible. But you were a fool. All you saw was an enormous factory. Look around you, Revan. See the bodies? You should recognize them from the Academy. These are Jedi who fell when I attacked Dantooine. For all intents and purposes, dead. Except for one difference. I have not let them become one with the Force.
Let's see if we can get through this time.
Instead, I have brought them here. The Starforge corrupts what remains of their power and transfers the dark taint to me. You cannot beat me, Revan. Not here on the Starforge. Not when I can draw upon the power of all these Jedi. And once you are beaten, I will do the same to you. You will be trapped in a terrible existence between life and death. Your power feeding me as I conquer the galaxy.
Alright. So, now that I know that I can't do anything with him. Let's see, let's just run. We don't want stasis field, we want destroy droid. Alright, so let's get another heal going. Oh, come on, seriously. There we go. Get him out of the way. Hey, come! Come on. Man, come on. Stop. Alright, I gotta use the pause more frequently. There we go. Let's see. Are they all dead yet or no? Wow, his hits are like dynamite. I think I've killed all the captive Jedi. That one he already sucked the life force out of, so that means Alright, he always seems to save. He doesn't seem to save so much against this one. So. Alright. Okay, so he can cause me to...
Impossible.
Oh, my keister.
I cannot be beaten. I am the Dark Lord of the Sith.
Thank God for that pause button. Count says you did it. You found a way, yes. Yeah, it took more than one time, though. Oh, Medito gozaimasu, thank you. The power of the light will always be stronger than the dark side.
Still spouting the wisdom of the Jedi, I see. Maybe there is more truth in their code than I ever believed. I cannot help but wonder, Revan, what would have happened had our positions been reversed? What if fate had decreed I would be captured by the Jedi? Could I return to the light as you did? If you had not led me down the dark path in the first place, what destiny would I have found?
I'm sorry I started you on this path, but you chose to continue down it.
I suppose you speak the truth. I alone must accept responsibility for my fate. I wanted to be master of the Sith and ruler of the galaxy, but that destiny was not mine, Revan. It might have been yours, perhaps, but never mine. And in the end, as the darkness takes me, I am nothing.
Yay! Does the Evangelion thing. Oh, Medito. Thank you, Count. Here I come. Here I come.
There you are. What happened?
I'm going to rule the galaxy now. There was no way to turn him to the light side. I had to kill him. I like this option, though. I'm not going to say no. I killed him. And a lot of help you were, by the way. Because it's all true.
I don't think anyone actually expected that he could be redeemed. I'm surprised you would even think of trying. There's no time to celebrate just yet. I was able to use my battle meditation to allow the Republic to break through the Sith fleet. The capital's ships are in bombardment range.
And that means we all have to get out of here right now before this entire complex comes down around our ears. Everyone else is already on the ship. Let's move.
I couldn't loot Malak. What a bummer. I wanted to, like... just for the fun of it, Count. That's the point. Count was asking what's the point. There is no gameplay beyond this point, okay. But I still wanted to loot. But that's just me, though. Let me guess, a hammerhead's gonna come in there and push something. Although their character design, their ship design is a little bit different from Rogue One, obviously, but it's all cutscenes. So we're gonna enjoy the cutscene then.
Admiral Dodonna, we've hit their main orbital stabilizers.
Hey, it's not Yoda.
Everyone pull back.
How did you escape Dantooine? That's what I want to know.
Down. We did it, Vandar. The Sith are routed and the Starforge destroyed.
But at what cost, Admiral? Where is the Ebon Hawk and her crew?
All the masters escaped Dantooine. Ah, okay. You hunt them down in KOTOR too, wow. Something to look forward to. Well, there's one of them right there, the not Yoda. Although I think his voice actor is the same guy that plays Yoda in the Clone Wars. Which, by the way, is that started yet? Has the Clone Wars started yet? I know it's like soon. It's like real soon.
Hi, you made it. We couldn't let you start the victory party without us, Admiral.
I'm sending an honor guard to escort you in. You'll be getting a hero's welcome when we all get home.
Woohoo!
You have defeated Malak, destroyed the Starforge, and broken the spirit of the Sith. For this, I am proud to present you each with the Cross of
Yeah,
Glory,
but did they give the Wookiee the
highest
medal?
honor the Republic can bestow.
No, only I get the medal.
From Coruscant to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rims, you will be known as the saviors of the Republic.
On behalf of the Jedi Council, defenders of the galaxy, and sworn protectors of the Republic, I too would like to honor you for your actions.
Is that
we
Tom Kane
Jedi
that's
now
talking
have
here?
another tale to weave into the grand history of our eternal order. The redemption of Revan, the prodigal knight. Wherever you go, you will be recognized as the saviors
Look
of
at
the
that proud
galaxy,
look on my character's
the
face.
heroes of our age. But you must remain ever vigilant. For one day, you may be called upon yet again to defend the glory of the Republic against the tyranny of the dark side. This is the destiny of the Jedi.
Basically undead. And, you know, normally I would never do this, but, watch the credits, but, I'm doing it for the stream. That's kind of a bummer, though. I was hoping that it would be Revan again because of, Bastila. Because I'd heard that Bastila was in the game and that you actually run into, like, your old companions. Oh, you're giving me, never mind, you're giving me, how this game ends. Sorry, KOTOR. So, Count says, so Darkseid, you and Bastila fight your way to the spot where you fought Bastila. You take Brandon or some other Sith guy. Yeah, I think I killed Brandon earlier. Bastila hangs back and uses her battle meditation against the Republic while you take out Malak. Gotcha. Oh wait, this music feels loud to me. And then the ultimate ending for the dark side is, I'm guessing you just become Darth Revan and you got your Bay at your side and blah blah blah. You kill Malak, then you take over the Star Forge, obliterate the Republic fleet, and the game ends, showing the Academy reborn on Korriban under your tutelage. Cool. Alright, so now. Interesting. Very, very cool. Oh, here's all the actors. Ed Asner? I didn't realize Ed Asner was in this. Wow, that's pretty cool. I think he's passed away, though. Robin Atkin Downs, I think we talked about him the one time. And he played a character or two on Babylon 5. Yeah, I didn't even recognize his voice. Ed Asner was the white, balding Jedi Master. Count says in the dark side ending for KOTOR, after you destroy the Republic fleet and the Academy is reborn in Korriban, and a new Sith Empire is forged until Vitiate comes back from dark space. I don't even remember that character's name. Not the black, oh yeah, okay, not the black or gray Twilight, yeah. No, Ed Asner's character was he was the cranky old man who didn't want to train me in the first of the game. So I definitely remember that. Okay, so it looks like what happens now? Ah, that's it. And Star Wars: The Old Republic. You get that pronunciation. Vitiate is the current Sith Emperor who is leading the Sith Empire that you are a member of if you play a Sith Warrior or a Sith Inquisitor. He's immortal. Vitiate. I'm probably still butchering it. Vitiate. I butcher names! No, that was right. Okay. Wow. And it's finished for now, says Count, yes. You know, it's been an amazing journey, guys. If you'll let me wax nostalgic just a bit. You know, when I started this game, it was because Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And I played the first little bit, and I hadn't quite started streaming yet. And so when my first actual streaming episode was YouTube. And all these videos, well, almost all, I got 2 more to upload to YouTube that are like midway through this the series. So none of the stuff on Tarsus, or not none of it, none of the stuff on the first ship that you're on, the Endar Spire, is unfortunately none of that was recorded or saved. But yeah, you know, the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes made me really kind of interested in this, and then Mobile Gamer, he started streaming it, and then he quit. I don't know why, but but he did like up through Tarsus, and I said, you know, I gotta play this game. You know, everyone has for years told me how great it is, how you know, despite its age, you should just get it. And when Steam had a sale, I got this and KOTOR 2, and yeah, it's just been an amazing game, and I see totally why folks love it so much. I mean, the writing is so good, the dialogue is so good, the plot, you know, I was totally sucked in. I did not understand that my character was going to be Darth Revan, and not until just before the revelation, and I kind of figured it out just a little bit before. Now, believe it or not, in the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes game, there's a Jedi Revan and a Darth Revan. I just assumed that the Darth Revan character there was from before Darth Malek, you know what I mean? There was a Jedi Revan, there was a Darth Revan, blah, blah, blah. It didn't, to me, it didn't register that when you go to fight Malek in that game, that it was because you are Revan. That just never dawned in my head, but looking back now, I see why they did it that way. I just thought it was just Capital Games' way of saying, okay, we're gonna make this real challenging, but you have to get all these characters, and you have to get them all the way up, leveled up to 7 stars and max level, whatever, 85 or whatever it was at the time, and max gear, and go in there and do all this fun stuff. But yeah, this game has been amazing, and Count, again, I want to say a special thank you to you, because I think, even though you're a Fate Grand Order, I don't think we met through Fate Grand Order. I think I was streaming the game one night, and you popped in, and you know, that started a friendship online, and you know, you've been amazing person to have in the Knights of the Old Republic streams, and the other streams I do too. So, you know, this game allowed me to meet new people, and that was awesome. So I want to thank all of you out there who are watching, and yeah, you all are amazing people, and I really appreciate you coming by and supporting the channel and watching me do this series. I really feel like I've accomplished something. Yes, I had some help from Count, you know, give me some cheats on some of the puzzles. That's okay, I would have cheated anyway. I would have looked online for stuff. But but yeah, but Count made it so I didn't have to look, so that was pretty cool. Especially that Tower of Hanoi puzzle, which was like, oh, seriously, you gotta be joking me. But what else did I want to say? But yeah, as I've told you guys before, I'm just so notoriously bad about not finishing games, and streaming like this, you know, gives me a motivation to, you know, not let real life and not let my job and all the other factors, even Fate Grand Order, which is such an insane time sink. Oh my goodness, all you guys who play Fate Grand Order know this. Especially during events, it's just such an insane time sink. And before I started streaming, I would let time sinks like that prevent me from playing PC games. So, you know, it's been great. It's to be able to finish another PC game. I literally have not finished a PC game since the last DLC came out for Skyrim, which was the I don't even remember the name of it, but it's the one that you go back to the island from Elder Scrolls 3. So, you know, I have not finished a game since then. That's quite a few years, because Skyrim's an old game at this point. So, not as old as Knights of the Old Republic, obviously, but Dragonborn, yeah, Solheim, yep, that was it. But yeah, I have so yeah, anyway, bottom line, I know I'm rambling here, and you have to forgive me, but it's there's just a lot of emotions I'm feeling right now, so I kind of wanted to express them while they're all up on the tip of my tongue, I guess. But yeah, it's awesome to be able to do this. So, all right, the plan now is, so now that we finished KOTOR, I'll split this. This is a 6-hour video, roughly. I've been streaming for 6 hours and 15 minutes, but there's a lot of stuff I can cut out, so I'll have to edit it. I'll split it in two. I'll edit it, and then I'll put it up in 2 parts on YouTube, and then I'll finish out the series on YouTube. This slot now, my plan is to go ahead and do Might Magic 10, which I know is probably not as exciting as the Star Wars game, but I want to do Wednesday and Friday, do Might Magic 10, and that way I can make more rapid progress in that game. And then my Monday slot will be a free slot, which at the short term is going to be Fate Grand Order for sure, and then long term, you know, something else. But we'll see. Maybe I'll take votes from the stream, from the channel, put something up on Twitter or something, let people vote for a game that's in my library. It's got to be in my library. That's going to be the main thing. And we may go back in. We may jump into KOTOR 2 on Mondays after I get caught up on the FGO stuff I want to do on Mondays. But I think that's going to be the plan. So, all right. Well, it's kind of late at night. It is 1:16 in the morning. I'm stunned that my job did not ping me at all. So, shout out, because I know Bad Wolf is lurking out there. He may not be in front of his computer, but thanks. I want to give him a thanks. Thanks, Chris, for being a big, huge supporter of the stream. Again, thanks, Count, for all your help. Let's see. We got some other people. Oh, yeah, thanks, Western. We got some other people out there lurking. That's cool. You're always welcome in the streams. The channel at the bottom here shows when I'm live. It's 3 days. 7 p.m. Mountain Time. But the countdown will always show when I'm there. And if there's any impromptu streams, I'll update the countdown. And you can follow me on Twitter to get updates as well. And there's also my YouTube page if you want to subscribe. I always appreciate that. Man, getting to 1,000 is a tough road, but eventually we'll get there, I hope. And then there's my anime and manga blog at anime.astronerdboy.com. And yeah, I've got to get a blog post ready to go. So